Hello everyone, and welcome back to SPL Week 2 Gaming with Gold Mason. This is Gold Mason. Back for another round. It is Skarpherim versus Shitrock Enjoyer, better known as Fruhdazi. Skarpherim coming from a loss last week, as well as Shitrock Enjoyer, both coming from a loss from the opposite sides of the PR. Definitely both want to win this week to get them back to 1-1. Excited to see what they have cooked up, especially Fruhdazi. He's known for some metagame innovations, so I'm excited to see what he comes up with. Let's hop right in. We've got Suicune versus T-Tar. Tyranitar is out of there. Jirachi comes in. That means probably not Blissey on Shitrock Enjoyer's team, and not great ways to deal with Suicune, but Jirachi forces it out. Nice double to Skarm. Gets the spike off. Alright, whoops. I was one split second too early on that spike glitch, but T-Tar comes in, focus punches Skarpherim's Jirachi to get that chip. Thief? Okay. Thieving the leftovers, which is, okay, Rock Slide crits. Thieving the leftovers kind of crazy, because it could have been Lumberry T-Tar. It hadn't revealed anything yet. I guess it was Focus Punch, so kind of knew it was going to be leftovers, but Suicune comes into Revenge. There is a good Suicune switch in. It's Celebi. We might be seeing Fruhdazi's favorite style here, or the style he's most known for, which is these Arrow Bee spikes. That would fit here, a little weak to fires, but would be fine. But I probably expect more of a Charizard Gengar team. But Claydol gets rid of the spike and goes to Zapdos to catch that Skarmory coming in. Fruhdazi fearlessly clicks spikes again. Doug came in to trap the Jirachi or the Celebi that would switch in on the Zapdos, and instead, yeah, Fruhdazi has a spike and a toxic Zapdos. Dugtrio is going to come in on the Rock Slide. Still did 58% resisted, but Tyranitar will go down. Dugtrio does look quite annoying. There is that arrow that I was talking about before. So Dugtrio is going to go down. Nothing else really wants to come in and take that double edge. And Scarf realizes needs the rest of his team here. So, no, I should have stuck with my original instinct. It is the team that Fruhdazi is most known for. This Arrow Bee spikes with... I don't know if he's the one who ran the Jirachi version of this, but, you know, it's still... Fruhdazi is very well known for these Arrow Bee spikes structures, and so went back to some comfort for week 2. Zapdos clicks Rest on a Thunder. This might be, I think it's known as .hc. It's one of, maybe it is Fruhdazi's original team, but I would ask the knowledge experts to fact check me in the comments if this is .hc or not. I unfortunately have only ever heard that term from dubious users that I'm not sure if they're correct or not. So this Celebi is going hard on the Zapdos. It is a rest Zapdos, but Leech Seed is making Psychic a worthwhile attack. Here comes Jirachi, possibly with Ice Punch or something to hit Blissey, so Blissey might be not exactly... Yep, there's the Dynamic Punch on the Blissey coming in. Really nice stuff for Fruhdazi. A nice hit as well, so... Misses the second one, but... Oh, okay, yeah. The Blissey gets the Thunder Wave off. That's pretty nice. Blissey still might not be able to heal up safely. Might hit in Confusion, and it does in fact. It's funny seeing Blissey do like 1 damage to itself in Confusion, but... Suicune comes in for the Swampert. More than likely walls the Swampert. Gets the... Surf off. That Earthquake not doing nearly enough. Suicune. Oh, Suicune didn't live the sand. I'm assuming that maybe that was a high roll or something. But Blissey will come in and get to get to heal up on this Swampert. And Fruhdazi's willing to just let Swampert go. Doing damage to this Blissey is very helpful for keeping it in range of the Aerodactyl. Not quite in range, but I mean, close enough. So, Fruhdazi is totally fine just letting the Blissey stall it out. And if Blissey doesn't claim the kill here, yeah, I was about to say, then the Swampert's going to get another loop of this to maybe fish for crits. Celebi's going to come in, and Celebi looks nearly unkillable for Skarpherim. I mean, Scarf's going to click Aromatherapy, okay. I was going to say click Soft-Boiled into Thunderwave, but didn't happen. We're going to see Soft-Boiled this turn, and then either a Thunderwave or a swap to Zapdos. Oh, it just goes for the Soft-Boiled, alright. Surely this turn will be the Thunder Wave or swap to Zapdos. Surely. There we go. Alright. This is still looking fairly good for Fruhdazi. Blissey has 10 Soft-Boileds left that can be stalled out. Really depends on if this Claydol is well, I don't know. Okay, yeah, Toxic's coming in. If Claydol is refreshed, then maybe. But we're going to see more spikes go down. Oh, maybe not even. I kind of expected spikes to go out for the Blissey, but like Skarmory just looks so threatening now. Which is not something I really am used to saying. I mean, Zapdos is just never going to get to kill the Skarm, because there's always going to be this Celebi. I don't see how Skarpherim makes it through the Celebi. I guess stalling it out, but if the Celebi's it's Leech Seed, Giga Drain, Psychic, more than likely it is Fruhdazi's favorite set, which is Leech 3 attacks. Yeah. I think Blissey will be chipped down long before that happens. Gonna see the Soft-Boiled come out from the Blissey. Realistically, what Fruhdazi needs to have happen is Arrow needs to get in on like any turn. And when Arrow gets in, it will make progress by itself. Something will have to die. Fruhdazi has done pretty well at keeping a lot of things in check here. Scarf allows the Zapdos to get quite low, and actually maybe a misplay, the Thunderbolt leaving Zapdos very low. The only thing it's going to be able to rest on is Skarmory and I suppose Jirachi, but only if it gets in safely, which would require a KO. Celebi is very low now too. I don't love this line. Yeah, Jirachi's going to come in to revenge, possibly get a kill here. Yeah, it does in fact claim the Claydol KO. And Skarpherim goes to Blissey because the Jirachi might have a Ice Punch or something like that that makes the Zapdos stalling it out not quite effective. Though I still think that was probably the rest turn for Zapdos. The only problem is that you allow the Aerodactyl in. And that might be the end of the game if it is allowed in. I don't know how Skarpherim's going to make it through this Aerodactyl either way. But yeah, here's the arrow. The Blissey hits itself in confusion at the worst possible moment. And it's going to go down. As is Zapdos. So that is the game. A nice win from Fruhdazi. I mean, the arrow was just immensely threatening. I don't know about letting Suicune go to the Earthquake from the Swampert. Probably wanted to click rest there if it had it, which I assume it did, because it was like 22% from Earthquakes. So like, it was probably a bold Suicune. Is gonna, yeah, I don't know. That was not what I was expecting. But yeah, really nicely played from Fruhdazi. The wacky Jirachi set always coming in clutch. I fully expected that last move to be Ice Punch, but with Hidden Power Grass, I'm not sure anymore. So let me know in the comments what you think that is. And yeah, thank you everybody for watching. This has been Gold Mason, and I will be back tomorrow for more SPL Week 2 content. See you then.